type of mentality. So I'm anxious to see how it plays out.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Tony Roten out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in the four-man position. Smith kicks to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Love goes in. That's a 2 from Smith. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Grant. Pulls up on the wing. And Carmelo Anthony again. Anthony's got his second bucket.
And a really good play to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems. Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Lopez. Sinks that one from the post.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now James. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Special. There just aren't many guys like him who can accelerate to the rim and finish in style.
Here's Porzingis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Grant. Cavaliers with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at it wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. James kicks to Smith. It's good from long range. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Launches it. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Irving attacking. James dishes to Thompson. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone. They didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now, here is Smith. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Roten, the pass to Aflalo. Anthony kicks to Lopez. And he gets it to go.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
LeBron outside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. They get it back. Smith outside. In the corner, it's James. Lopez with the steal. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Knicks, Lance Thomas comes in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Roten. Shoots from 14. No good on the... And we reached the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front. They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks. Lance Thomas out there with a foul. Then there's Calderon. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Galloway in at the point. Aflalo outside. And he gets it to go.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Tries it from 9. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks leading by 3. Galloway, the pass to Calderon. Pass to Aflalo. From the top of the key. Rebound by Dellavedova.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Galloway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Thomas a screen. Aflalo right side. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Smith comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Shumpert. And a switcher also for New York. Grant's checked in. Now, here is Irving. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Irving. There's Mozgov. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Zinkas, he's checked in for New York. Roden comes in for Langston Galloway. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Sharon Grant missing his last shot. Pass to Fry. J.R. Smith on the wing. Here's Dellavedova. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Smith kicks to Irving. Deft touch on the alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, you gotta love it. Picture perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised though, Clark. It didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for 2.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
Now, here's Fry. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in three-point shooting, 3rd in scoring, and they're ranked 3rd in lowest amount of turnovers per game. That's the sign of a team that understands the importance of taking care of the ball.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Thomas.
And guys, close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Smith drives in. Irving from long range. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. That's good from Roten on the assist by Grant. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dellavedova kicks to Love. On the wing, Irving. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The drive by Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Both free throws good from Anthony. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? You feel pumped up now?
And stolen by a follow.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we're getting back to the action with the 3rd quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and what we saw in that first half, the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The screen from Thompson. And it's Smith penetrating. Love dishes to James. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Love the pass to Smith. And Thompson kicks to Irving. J.R. Smith on the wing. Kicks it out to LeBron. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
And he gets it to go.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. LeBron with it. Now Thomas defending. On its way from Irving for 2. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Anthony. Mozgov with the block. But they'll get another chance. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. James with it. Now Anthony defending. Fry, good.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Roten dishes to Anthony.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 4th in scoring. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
Timeout is called. First in the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
For the Knicks, Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Flalo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Tony Roten. LeBron passes to Fry. LeBron against the Flalo. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
They set the screen. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Fry, good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met in New York.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
improved substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Lopez. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Lopez has got 8 points. James dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And a new group in for the Knicks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Lance Thomas. Anthony comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Grant, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. And Roten subbed in for Langston Galloway.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Here's Anthony following the score by Cleveland. Lopez passes to Porzingis.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's LeBron. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks out front, they lead by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Grant. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Lopez, and it's the 5. Home in the paint. And that one's good, Irving.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Love throws it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. Love dishes to Irving. Outside Shumpert. Fires top of the key. Love kicks to Shumpert. For 3, Smith. And he gets it to go.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Lopez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Good. And that's 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Step back shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. And then for New York, Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Grant. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Roten. Aflalo goes in. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
To the left side wing. Here's Lopez.